Now, your WTVA Severe Weather Authority forecast with Chief Meteorologist Matt Laubhan.
Welcome back. I'm Chief Meteorologist Matt Laubhan. I learned something today. Of course, you've probably seen pictures of or actually visited the Elvis statue here in front of the Birthplace Museum in Tupelo. And I've shaken this hand a number of times, but I wanted to give the Elvis the opportunity to do something that apparently he's never done before, which is do the weather. He's done lots of things all around the country. Apparently, he's never done the weather, so I figure he deserves this opportunity today. So we'll pan it over there. We'll have some virtual reality. You know, virtual reality, John, we should have made a virtual reality Elvis. How do we not think about that? So we could have had, anyway, that's a different discussion. One thing we do know for sure is it is a beautiful evening out here in the Tupelo area. Our skies are mostly clear. Yeah, I mean, he's speechless because of how incredible this evening is, and you should enjoy this weather while it lasts because we do have some rainier conditions on the way a little later on this week, and we'll, of course, get to that here in a moment, but that revolves around this storm system that we're looking out toward Texas, that sprinkles for tomorrow, more likely to have those rain chances as we work our way into your Friday, and there could be maybe a couple rumbles with it, but in general, looking at this, it does not look like a severe weather producer. Thankfully, I think it's kind of out of sync for that to be the case. Doesn't have quite enough fuel. So let's talk about your hour-by-hour forecast as we go into tonight, and we do expect those temperatures to work from on these mostly clear skies, the 50s back into the 40s, a couple of clouds, yes. Rainfall from these? No. These are high, they're thin, they're made up of ice crystals, and those aren't getting all the way down here to the ground because they're just so high. We'll start off with low temperatures in the 30s tomorrow morning. We'll have temperatures by noontime, eventually making their way in the 50s, lower 60s again for tomorrow in the afternoon under what should be some mostly cloudy skies. I think during the day, we're probably going to stay dry. By the evening, you could argue from sprinkles. Normal this time of year is in the mid-50s. So, yeah, we're going to be above that by about 5 to 8 degrees for a lot of locations on your Thursday. As we work our way toward Thursday evening, though, notice those clouds start producing just a little bit more rainfall. We're thinking some sprinkles possible out if you're not expecting to have a lot of precipitation out of that. But as we go into the overnight time period, those clouds continue to thicken and a better chance for some rain chances, even maybe as early as your Friday morning. We're thinking as our system really rolls in, that's when those rain chances start to increase, more of those oranges, more of those yellows showing up, indicating the heavier rainfall that should kind of progress through the area from the west toward the east. Really, the main burst is as that front moves into the area. You can see by 2 p.m., most of that is to the southeast. Temperatures cooler, quite a bit cooler on your Friday. 50s about all we'll probably manage. Maybe a couple of showers into the evening, and clouds will probably linger into the evening. There's some questions as to how late those linger into your Saturday on how much that day ends up warming up. So 62 your high temperature on your Thursday. Again, maybe some sprinkles. We're thinking that rain chance is going to be pretty limited. 50s all we'll make to on Friday because of those rain chances around the area. 50s on the way as we look toward your Saturday as well. That percentage you see, very limited chance of maybe a little drizzle with some cloud cover trying to linger with this storm system. But down the 9 line, we're starting to target next week as our next substantial chance for a little bit of rainfall. More WTVA 9 News City Spotlight from Tupelo coming up right after this.
M&M Heating and Cooling, serving North Mississippi.